Namaste. Today I wanted to share a lovely gentle Hatha class, something that is open to everyone, from beginners to experienced yogis alike. It's a lovely explore to open up the body, get the spine moving, get the energy flowing, and to feel good once again, coming back to our heart. Let us start by reaching the arms out, drawing them up, nestling down into our heart center. Here's to gratitude, to all of those people, family and friends that we have in our lives that make us feel part of a community, part of that connection with somebody else that makes us realize that we really are quite unique and quite special. Deep breath in. Then slowly, let us take our hands behind the heads, intertwine fingers, lift the chin, lift the gaze, subtly draw the elbows backwards. Inhale and exhale. Again, one more. Inhale and exhale. Then slowly curling forwards, letting the chin drop, letting the spine curl into the C curve where we started life in our mother's womb. Just taking our time to come as far forwards as is comfortable for you. Now I'm sitting on my knees today, but you might find you want to sit in cross-legged Sukhasana, you want to sit on a block, whatever suits you. Keeping the fingers intertwined, let's push the hands upwards. Inhale, exhale. And then separate the hands and observe the difference. Heaps more space, more freedom. Inhale and exhale. Intertwine the hands once again. Shoot the hands forwards. The shoulders soften as the heart then shoots backwards. Inhale, exhale here. Back up to extension. Again, fingers intertwined. Then release. I've taken the right hand to the mat to stretch the left side. Doesn't really matter which side you do, as long as we come through both sides. Inhale, exhale. Let us then swap. Reach this other arm up and over, chest turning. Gaze upwards toward the hand. Inhale and exhale. Add a twist. Left hand to right knee, right fingers behind, curl down. Then let us unfurl, lift and twist, gazing over our right shoulder. Gently in, gently out, flying around, right hand to left knee, head dropping as we curl downwards here, and then slowly unfurling, lifting and twisting, gazing over our left shoulder. Beautiful. Let us then shift onto all fours, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath pelvis into the scapular glide, rolling or squeezing rather the shoulder blades, the scapula inwards, and then slowly gliding, lifting and broadening outwards with those shoulder blades. Again, inhale, synchronizing movement and breath. Exhale, lift and broaden. Once more, just the shoulder girdle, not so much the lower spine just yet. We'll get there in a moment when we do these, our cat-cow movements. So now the pelvis tilts as the chin, the chest, the heart lift upwards. And exhale, slowly curl inwards, head dropping, gaze turning to belly button. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Then slowly we're going to bring my left knee into the center so I'm a little more stable. Reach the right leg out. Line up here, the knee and the foot, and then slowly take my left hand out so it's similarly in line. Reach now the right arm up and over. If you can, take the pelvis forwards as you do this and slowly let that top arm drop backwards as far as is comfortable. Then fly back around. Come to hands and knees, bring the right knee in the center now, left foot out the side facing forwards, in line with your knee, right hand out, left arm up and over. You might want to stay here or you might try again that movement, pelvis forwards, arm backwards. Then slowly back again to all fours. Let us tuck toes under, slowly lift our sit bones, keeping the knees bent, just rock the pelvis from side to side to get a little bit of length and space through the spine. Then taking our time, walking forwards, hands onto wrists or elbows as the head drops and we rock the weight toes to heels. Just checking inwards how everything feels today. Then softening the knees and up we float to Samasthiti, feet shoulder width, arms extend to the sky, inhale. Exhale, soft knees, belly draws in, hands flat. Slide or walk the fingers forwards, rock forwards, chest and heart lift. Exhale, rock back, release. Float the arms back upwards, gaze to thumbs, inhale. Exhale, hands again back to our sides, and again let us flow with our breath. Ekam, inhale, salute the sun. Dway, exhale, gently bow to the earth, head drops. Slide or walk the fingers forwards, heart and head lift. Exhale, head and heart drop. Pancha, inhale, arms reach high, gaze to thumbs. Samasthiti, slowing down our breath one more time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to measure halfway between hip and armpit height. Take my hands into the wall. Slowly step backwards. Toes subtly in, heels subtly out. Sit bones shooting backwards. Inhale, exhale as the chest gently drops, gazing toward the skirting board. Inhale, exhale, belly in, chest again dropping. 3, 4, and 5. Then walking in towards the wall, give the shoulders a little roll. Let's go again. Ekapada, starting feet together, one-legged version. Hands again, same height into the wall. And as we bring the big toes and heels together, set the flat back, belly in, shoulders gently rolling outwards. Then starting low, inhale, exhale. As the toes point down, we dorsiflex the foot. Lift the leg a little higher, inhale, exhale. Again, trying to drop the shoulders, equally distributing the weight between the two hands. Lift the leg a little higher, one more breath here. Then slowly soften the standing leg, swap sides, root through the right big toe, little toe, heel. Then lift the left foot upwards. Dorsiflex foot, toes pointing down. Lift it a little higher. Again, keep the belly in, shoulders down. And lift it up a little bit higher, breathing here. And gently again, soft knee as we gently release, roll the shoulders. Straight into a hamstring stretch now. So I'm stepping my left foot back to 45 and my right foot forwards. I'm hinging to about horizontal. Here, slowly starting to square the pelvis, drawing this right hip backwards. Lengthen the arms forwards. Inhale, exhale. This is strong, active work through the hamstrings. Then soften into the knee as we hinge. See if we can find the floor or find a bolster or cushion or block with our hands. Then again, square the pelvis, draw that right hip backwards. And if you want, you can even start walking or rolling the bolster forwards. Inhale, exhale here. 3, 4, and 5. If you have a bolster or block, slide it around next to your right big toe. Otherwise, left fingertips to the floor, right hand to the sacrum. Try not to let this hip wing out. Draw it backwards. Once you've found some stability here, turn the chest, turn the gaze, and extend your top arm. You can always drop flat onto your palm if you're comfortable. Exhale here. 3, 4, and 5. Softening to look down, gently release. Let's swap sides. Left forwards, right foot back. Hands to the pelvis as we hinge again. If you're unstable, you might want to wiggle that left foot subtly further to the left. Draw the left hip back. Slowly lengthen that front leg. Then extend the arms up and out. Again, a strong, active stretch through the hamstrings, engaging them. And then gently we release. Soften the knee if you need. Hands to the bolster or block. Fingertips, if you can, to the floor. Left hip drawing back. And again, let us try to lengthen, drawing the fingertips forwards. Check in here to the neck that it's neither jamming up nor dropping too far forwards, but simply following the line of your spine. One more breath. Then if you have a bolster or something you want to bring around, or bring right fingertips to the floor next to your left big toe, do so. Left hip draws back, left hand to the sacrum as we open the chest. If you're comfortable, extend your left arm. If you're able, drop to your palm. 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to keep forwards and simply now turn my feet so that they're subtly inwards, and then hang forwards here, letting the hands come to elbows or come to your forearms. Feeling now the head is lower than the heart. This is a subtle inversion. You can bring the feet as wide as is comfortable for you, and then let us rock over to one side. So I'm going to walk my hands across and see if I can rock right into here, the left inner groins, those adductors. You can even use here your right elbow to draw here, your right knee slowly backwards. When you're ready, swapping sides, walking the hands over. See if you can now take your left knee slowly backwards. Then back upwards we shoot this time. Extend the arms out in front, fingertips high, sit bones shooting back. If I turn to the side, you'll see this is a lovely lengthening through the spine. So I'm not coming forwards. Sit bones need to stay high here. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, and 5. Then soften into the knees and let us make our way slowly back upwards. This time we're going to turn the toes out. Bring the hands to the hips. Try to keep the knees coming out as we sink into our Malasana. Dropping here if we can, low, hands to the heart center. 2, 3. If you want to come deeper, try lifting up onto your toes. Exhale, 4. If you really want to come deeper still, reach the arms up above your head, trying to stay stable here. 3, 4, and let us gently release. 5, well done. Straight into our side warrior. Right foot turns, gaze right, middle finger. If you can, flex this back left hand, subtly take it backwards. 2, 3, 4. Do check that we're not leaning forwards, but head is stacked on top of shoulders, on top of pelvis. 5. And then slowly, forearm to thigh. The other hand is going to come here to begin at the rib cage, and then it's going to try and reach around, and if you can, take a hold of your thigh to draw this, your top shoulder backwards. 2 more breaths here. 4, and 5. Then upwards we fly, swivel the feet into our warrior left side, gazing left middle finger, dorsiflex, or rather just flex that back wrist. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, forearm to thigh, chest turning, gaze turning, hands to ribs. And then let us try and reach this hand around. See if we can take hold of our thigh once again. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently let us make our way down onto the mat. So you can use your legs, your limbs, your knees, whatever suits for you. As we arrive here, Paschimottanasana, stretch of the west.